Hey guys, welcome back to another video from myself, Victoria. If you're new here, hello, hi. Don't forget to subscribe, don't be a stranger. And I'm reacting to a Burr video, as you can see by the title. This one is about his sports rants. Now, we all know that Bill is a genius. Well, I don't know if the word is genius, but he's basically known for his rants. And if you listen to his podcast, his sports rants are just iconic. So this is just a compilation of a few of his rants. It's about 10 minutes. Should be good. So yeah, let's just jump right in.
And I know you're a big sports fan, big baseball
fan.
fan.
Big sports fan, Joe.
Okay, well listen. Now we have this issue of who's going to get into the Hall of Fame, and they're not people like letting people like Bonds and Clemens in because obviously of steroid use in the past. What's your take on that?
I don't know.
Does it make
No, I don't mind that people use roids. I think they should use roids.
Really?
Because they're using themselves as guinea pigs, and it'll all trickle down to us one day. And after they messed up, their heads get all big, and they take that part out. I think by the time
if enough athletes, you're saying, use steroids,
destroy themselves with steroids, they'll figure out how they do it with singers. If a singer can't sing, she gets to use a steroid.
Yeah.
Right?
So you say it's going to improve. It's going to improve the drugs so that we get to use them.
I'm saying by the time we're 80, they're going to have like a steroid vaporizer that you can just inhale, and you're going to have abs. I'll get a full head of hair, and you're going to be banging some hot 65-year-old. And it's all going to be because of these athletes and the sacrifices that they make that no one appreciates.
Baseball, no, it's not quite the way it used to be. I don't like that whole thing, like when you go to a game, if you catch a foul ball, you got to like give it to a kid now.
What are you talking about?
That's why kids are all mushy and fat. They don't have to work for anything. First of all, I don't like when I was a kid, I had to fight adults to try and get one, and I never got one. And they boxed me out, and that was totally acceptable in the 70s and 80s.
Yes.
So now
true.
I got to sit there, take a line shot to my hand, have that swollen up, and then give it to a kid. No.
Declining ratings. Do you think?
I've seen a few of those videos. It's always like, oh, it's nice. But I guess I didn't think of it like that. I didn't know this. I think maybe now there's probably a weird sense of pressure to, if there's a child next to you, give it to the child. I don't know if I would. If I truly cared enough about the sport and I got this golden ball, I don't know if I would give it away. They should have caught it. That's just what I'm saying. But I'm saying that now, but in the moment, maybe. But yeah, why do you need to give it away? I don't understand. Let their parents catch it and give it to them,
Do you think the NFL has a problem? They're starting to say they're losing viewership.
Now,
Do you care?
people who care about football are still watching it. They got too big. They just went all poppy. They had everybody dressing in pink, right? There's always jets flying over, support the troops. Katy Perry's doing a dance, right? They just took it way too far. What I love about sports is it's a great way to tap out from the news and just, watch a game and get away from it. Now there's all these causes are getting attached to it. Like I was watching the World Series, and I'm in the middle of watching the World Series, and out of nowhere they have this moment, stand up to cancer. I'm watching a ball game, and all of a sudden everybody stands up holding up a sign of somebody that they either know that's dying of cancer or died of it in the middle of the game. It's just like, what are you doing? I'm trying to watch a game here. No, there's a time and a place. Look, I know somebody that has died of cancer. I would never go to the movies with you and in the middle of it hit pause and be like, oh, by the way, Conan, he died of cancer. It was horrific. I could have lifted him up off the sheet with 2 fingers. It was horrible. Hey, enjoy. Oh, by the way, I got molested when I was 9. Enjoy the rest of
Okay. I get where he's coming from. Obviously, I understand why the charities do it. I think it's about raising awareness and also maybe kind of bringing the charity to the forefront so people can maybe donate to the cause or whatever. Kind of raise, what's it called when people donate things? I think there's a specific word I'm looking for, but it's kind of not, I can't think of it right now. But I think it's just a way to kind of get peak donations, maybe, I'm assuming. Obviously, charities are important, but he does have a point. There is a time and a place, and it's not every day. Sometimes people just want to not think about anything, and they don't want to be bombarded with these, yeah. I understand where he's coming from. I do. And obviously, it's his job to say it in a way that's funny. We all think it. Well, maybe not all of us, but we think it. But he gets to say it. But yeah, I get where he's coming from.
You gonna have a Super Bowl party?
Yes, no Super Bowl party. No Super Bowl party. If you're a true football fan, you do not go to Super Bowl parties because it's all a bunch of losers who don't watch it all year. And what they do is they talk during the game, and then they shut up during the commercial, and then the game comes back like, oh, how much think that one cost? Huh? That's funny. I thought that one stunk. And it's just like, the rage that goes through me through the game, and
That is the issue. Well, I'm not a sports fanatic or anything, but I can't watch things with people, except for maybe my partner. But like, if you talk through a TV show or program, it makes me angry. And I'm not gonna want to be angry at you for just enjoying a show. But if you can't shut up throughout the game, throughout the particular show, then who are we really watching? I might as well just turn off the TV and watch you. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't like people that talk through movies or things I'm really kind of like engrossed in. Is that a word? That is a word. I'm not sure if that's the right word, but yeah. I just don't like it because it's kind of like, and they ask you questions. It's like, well, mate, we're watching the same thing. Like, let's just watch it, just watch it.
I just, ended up fighting, with somebody.
So you were just opposed to them having a party in the middle of the Super Bowl, like having a half.
Yeah, I don't like it. It's the most important game of the year, and they turned it into like this. I don't know what it is. I don't even know what it is anymore. It used to be like a little high school band came out. Yeah, played a little song.
Right.
And then that was it. And now they just, everybody's shooting T-shirts into the crowd. I really sound like a grumpy old man, but I just want to watch the game.
Right.
I'm just going to be me sitting alone screaming at my TV.
How much football do you watch a week?
I watch 2 games on Sunday. I take 3.
Right.
Then I watch the Monday game. And then Tuesday I watch one of the 3 that I taped. Wednesday I watch another one. Then I watch the Thursday night game. And then Friday, I get to watch the Sunday night game. Then Saturday, I watch college football.
Okay.
And it's fine.
Okay.
Because I have a simple male brain that can just sit there and just enjoy it. I can just enjoy it.
So does your wife watch any of these games with you? Does she?
No, she has the female, complex, multitasking brain. That's why they can't be happy. They just always, they're like, what is that lizard that can look at 2 things at once? That's what they're like. So they got the shoes they want, and then they see some other woman walking in going, oh, look at this skinny bitch over here. She thinks she's cute, right? And that's what I've learned.
Oh, God.
You know what makes women happy? Nothing. Nothing makes them happy, and that is why they are slowly taking over the NFL, because it annoys them that we can just sit there with like a pizza and a drink, like that's not holding, and just be like and enjoy ourselves.
So you're saying that because you're happy that you think your wife and women in general want to take
They're
it?
jealous of it. They don't want their own thing. They don't want their own shit. They want our shit. I don't know what it is. And I think it's because we're happy. We're just sitting there enjoying ourselves, having a good time without them. It drives them nuts, and they just got to go in there and ruin it.
That's not true. That's not true. However, as someone who is with someone who is just the biggest football fan, sometimes I have been known to just be like, let's just pause the football. Because the thing is, I hear it constantly. So sometimes I just want a break. I just want silence. How about we don't watch football, Let's do something. It's not everyday football. But doesn't mean I don't hate that he enjoys it. I love it. I love that he has a hobby. But sometimes it's just a bit much. Like what he said, every single day, that's a lot.
Still watch O.J. Simpson highlights. I do. I'm a football fan. He's one of the top 5 running backs of all time.
You're able to compartmentalize.
But he's all of that. When he goes into a restaurant, they go, murderer, murderer. He's not just that. He also won the Heisman Trophy. He got 2,000 yards in a 14-game season. It's just like people are they're complex.
Do you think anyone, when he walks into a restaurant, anyone yells out, Heisman Trophy?
I would be adding stuff on, Naked gun! Naked gun! 1 and 2. I don't like how they interview the coaches too when they go to the in halftime.
Yeah.
As they're running off. Like, I think they should just be able to stay focused on the game. They shouldn't have to talk to somebody in like a ski parker. They're like, yeah, you know, you're down by 14. What are your thoughts? It's like, what do you think my thoughts are? It sucks. I'm worried about my job. I'll probably have to sell my house. My wife's gonna leave me. I need to score more points in the other half. Who are you? Why am I talking to you? You're not even in football.
Yeah.
Did you even play to the high school level?
No, probably
You
not.
took journalism.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it's a bunch of nerds interrupting people who know what they're doing. The thing that concerned me the most in sports was I watched Cleveland play a home game in November, and it was 71 degrees out, and the pitchers were sweating and all that. No, that's not a good thing, people. This is the golden age of global warming. So
Yeah.
take it in, stick your arm out the window before the hellfires come.
Well, always nice to cheer up the crowd.
Yeah, Phil, come on. But I do hear what he says. I think he's just like, he watches it for the game. All that other stuff is fluff, and he just doesn't really care for it. I think that's what he's trying to say. And to an extent, I do agree, but I think, yeah, I don't know if I would feel exactly the same. I think sometimes certain things really put me off, and yeah, it depends what a person. I don't know if I'd be put off with sport though. Not sure about that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to support the channel by liking and subscribing. And if you can, donate to PayPal, the channel PayPal. And yeah, I will see you on the next one. Don't be a stranger. And yeah, bye.